Leon Calfani.
I'm leaning more towards it. I want to go out on a date one more time with Anthony.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll go out with Rashid just to see, because maybe I'm picky.
Right.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Little Black Book. You know what time it is. Alright, listen, we've got a video we're talking to you guys about Denice and Rashid. Denice wants to go on a date with Rashid. I was mad confused. Because of you guys told me to look at that video again. I looked at it again and she actually said she was going to date Denice. So we're going to break it down and talk about it. So guys, if you are new to the channel, do me a favor. You're going to like it. You're going to share. You're going to subscribe to content like this, okay? All right? And then click on that bell button for a notification of the what uploads. Let me say again, click on that bell button, okay? You want the notifications. For those of you returnees, you already know what time it is. Take your time. You got the minerals, you got the minerals, you got the minerals. All right, listen, don't forget as well, grab your merchandise as well. Listen, don't go without. Winter is coming and it's coming fast. Grab your send them back to the manufacturer hoodies for the winter. You get me? All right, cool. Let's talk about it. All right. So listen, we had Denice, and you guys know I've done some videos on Denice already. And Denice obviously has called Rashid a narcissist. She's not taking it back. She said, listen, you can't see what I see.
Even right now, you're talking at me. I'm coming to you and you coming for me. It is what it is, boo.
You know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And that some more. Now, obviously, there was a scene with herself and Joy where she says about she wants to go on a date with Anthony, go on a date with Kalfani, and then she says I'll even go on a date with Rashid just to make sure. I think she said to make sure I'm not like being too picky or something like that.
Leon Calfani.
I'm leaning more towards it. I want to go out on a date one more time with Anthony.
Yeah.
And you know what? I'll go out with Rashid just to see, because maybe I'm picky.
Right.
And I was just like, hold on a minute. I was just wait a minute. Last episode you said that Rashid is a narcissist and that old girl Adriana couldn't see that. So why would you want to put yourself in a situation where you go on a date with Rashid, bearing in mind of what you said about the guy? That confuses me. And then that makes me think about some of the comments, because I didn't want to engage those type of comments where the comments have said, listen, maybe this girl does fancy Rashid and now she's kind of projecting because she felt like she would get rejected. And something that people can do is that when they feel like they're going to be rejected, self-sabotage. Self-sabotage can be I run away, but self-sabotage can also be I attack you before you attack me, right? And so what her wanting to go on a date doesn't really make sense in lieu of the fact that you think he's a narcissist and you almost died. No, I want you to deep this. We have to really deep it. The woman said she almost died being in a relationship with somebody like that. Why would you then want to put yourself in a scenario where you feel like you are going to be triggered?
I've been in a relationship with a man who is a narcissist, and I almost lost my life. I was missing for 4 days.
By someone doing the exact same thing as your ex did. So, maybe what you said about narcissism is the wrong wording. But then later on, when you had a conversation with Adriana, you done confirmed you meant what you said. I said what I said. It comes with a letter. It comes with the skin. It comes with the height. And so there's a dissonance that's happening at the moment because you're confused as to why would you want to go on a date with that person. And I really do think that now we might have to engage certain theories where maybe you attacked him first because you were triggered by the fact that maybe it's not the narcissism, but maybe that maybe a guy in the past or an ex-boyfriend or the guy that was before maybe resembled a little bit like, had same characteristics or traits or attributes. And what you've done is you've then felt triggered. And in that triggering, you've misread certain behavior, projected that onto the other individual, self-sabotage so that now he can't reject you. You've rejected him. Get it? So I think that for me is the part where it blows my mind. It's not even in her nature to date somebody who she doesn't like. We know that already because all she's dealing with is Anthony and Kafani. So the fact of the matter is, she's not in the business of going on dates with people who she doesn't really particularly like. Now, I know they go date with everybody anyway, but she's not in the business of doing that kind of thing. So the fact that she mentioned Rashid's name should have sent alarm bells ringing. You know, Joy also other thought, but I guess Joy just wanted to be neutral. That would have rang alarm bells in my head. For a Mandem to say to me, and Mandem does a lot though. Oh, she's loose, she's that. Saying all these bars about the girl and then going to wife her. Like, bro, I thought you said she's all the things. You were trying to ward everybody else from it. You're a naughty little bugger. You're trying to ward me and other people away from it. That's why you're doing it. Sabotaging everybody else so that you can get towards it yourself. Sometimes people do that.
Rashid is your dude, and you made it known in front of everybody. We're going to respect you. We're not going to talk to him. We're going to keep it cordial and all that. So why can't I get that same respect?
I would like to not think that's what she's about, but something doesn't add up. It's almost, and maybe the other alternative is that maybe she wants to go and see for herself and double check and make sure what she said is correct. Now, we saw in the flash scenes later on in the next episode that she again hits the nail on the head again to say, you got narcissistic traits. So
you have narcissistic traits.
She can't be accusing people of...
So maybe this date that she wants to go on, maybe it's for the purpose of being able to see him once more and then be able to hit him with the, listen, you definitely are a narcissist. I went on a date with you and I saw the attributes, Maybe that's why she wants to go on a date. Yeah, maybe that's the other alternative. Is to drive the nail in the coffin. I don't know. I mean, my thing also as well is that, you know, later on she has a conversation with Adriana and accuses Adriana of going after... Well, basically, Adriana saying that her man is Rashid, which we know was a joke, and we know that obviously that she was joking because she said, "Oh, Kafani is a side piece." She was just joking. But in the same vein that you use that against her in a conversation for saying that, so why would you go after Kafani? You have to deep as well for yourself. Okay, if Kafani is your man, as you were saying to Joy, like, there's my man making noises and shouting. Now, you haven't said it to the girl group, but you're saying that's your number one pick. Then why would you then go after Rashid? See, the very argument you are making now no longer is present, it's void. So for me, I'm looking at it and I'm like, what game is Denice playing? Is there confusion in this woman's mind? I think she's probably just trying to double check and make sure what she said is, she wants to gather more evidence. But sis, calling someone a narcissist and saying I said what I said later on, maybe there's too much pride in her to take what she said back. Maybe now she's gone down this road, she has to keep going forward. You know, some people have that much pride that once they've said it or they've done it, I'm not going back. I've already gone forward. I can't embarrass myself. I'm already going to go forward. So I don't know. What do you guys think? What's your thoughts? What's your kind of, thought process to this? Do you agree? I mean, what's your? Because I'm still confused as to why she wants to go on this date. Someone shed some light. Someone break something down. Someone give us something. Someone let us know something that maybe she's seen something different to what we've seen. I don't know, guys. And make sure you guys make sure you like, you share, subscribe for content like this going forward. Appreciate you guys. Stay locked and loaded, ready to love, baby.